fantastic little competition. The Mazda Cx-30 and the Ford Escape. Now, this is a 2025, this is a 2023, this has 3,000 miles on it. I know it's 2 years old. Hey, gotta deal with what I gotta deal with, gotta play with what I gotta play with. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they both on the lower trim level, so they're not all zoo-zooed and wham-whammed up, but they do have a few little things. Let's start off with window stickers because I want to show you how close we are. Now, actually, the Escape is probably a cheaper vehicle if apples were apples and oranges were oranges, because remember, the Mazda's 2 years old. 2 years older. All right, 2023 Mazda Cx-30. 2.5S all-wheel drive with preferred package. It's jet black, mica, black on black. Got 191 horsepower, 186 pound-feet of torque. We're doing 26 miles per gallon, 33 on the highway. I'm not going to get all up in there, but if you'll see the little curl up down there, she's $29,920. The only options, we got $115 for a cargo tray. We've got rear bumper guard stainless for $125. We've got a moonroof credit of $330 because we didn't get a damn moonroof, and we got some wheel locks for $75. So right there you go, just a touch under 30. Over here on the Escape, let's open up the door right here. Now I will say this, the Mazda is all-wheel drive, the Escape, it's just front-wheel drive. Here we go, 2025. This has a 1.5 liter EcoBoost three-cylinder. Mazda's 4-cylinder. There is a 4-cylinder that comes in this one, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, 3-cylinder, 8-speed automatic transmission, space, silver, metallic, ebony, unique cloth seats. I like when they use unique. We've got a couple of options here. We got the Tech Pack for $1,000. We've got evasive steering assist. We've got navigation for 1 year, lane centering assist, rear parking sensors, adaptive cruise control, and a massive 13.2-inch screen. Matter of fact, it's got screen size beat on the Mazda by almost 5 inches. That's important. All right, and we're looking at right here, oh, gas mileage, Casey, come on now. 27 miles per gallon in the city, 34 on the highway, 30 as an average. We're at $30,640. So is it fair to say that we're less than $1,000? So plus or minus, we're within the margin of error. These cars are the same price. All right, Casey, how you gonna do this? Well, we're gonna go right back here to the back of this Mazda, because here's where the Mazda, on looks, the Mazda's got it whipped. I mean, just whipped. Look how small the SUV cargo space is, or crossover cargo space, compared to this. Now, I said something positive, now I'm going to take it back. We have no spare tire. This is someone's family car. Mom, the kids could possibly be riding in here. You know what I'm saying? What if they have a flat? They need a spare tire. Well, Mazda, they took that into consideration, and you've got a spare tire right here. Now, I want you to know, just for a split second, spare tires are offered in the Escape, but in that particular Escape, there is no spare tire. All right, cargo area goes to the Ford. Zuzus and wham-whams in the trunk go to the Mazda, so we're still even. Both have split folding seats. The Mazda has leather. The Escape doesn't, but once again, that's all stuff that comes. You can get all that. All right, here we go. We got a little squish, hard plastic up there. Squishy, squish, hard plastic down there. We got window switches right there. We're going to go around to the back side because I've already got that seat laid down right there just so we could show the difference. All right. Ooh, I like the bass boat paint. All right, coming on behind here, we got vents on the back of the console. Mazda. Yeah, way to go, Mazda. All right, climbing on in here. This is where it gets a little weird. Let me tell you something. The smaller you are, the smaller your family is, the better off you're going to be back here. This is real small. I'm about 6'1". Not bragging, just kind of let you know what the playing field is. My head is touching the roof. See this? So 6'3" people, you ain't getting back here. My knees are buried into the driver's seat. Maybe they would be nice enough to let me get up there, but you never know. Shoulder room, we're pretty much in here. If there's an accident, we don't have to worry about anything. I'm going nowhere. All right, look up there. Oh, it does look good. I like the steering wheel. They've always, Mazda, they do make a driver's car. I mean, it's focused towards the driver is what I mean. We got dual zone climate control up there. They just took a tablet, put some Gorilla Glue on it, stuck it on the dash. But hey, we got some cruise control right there. We've got evasive driving, lane keep assist and all that. We got a driving mode. You do everything right there by the mouse pad down there, little mouse thing right there. We got no sunroof, but you can get one. All right, that's about all I got to talk. Oh, wait, we need to talk about motors. What did he say? Motors. You don't know what a motor is? Motor? No, it's an engine. We're talking about its engine right here. So you got a couple of different engine options under the hood of the Mazda Cx-30. This has the naturally aspirated 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. That's a heavy hood. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo. You can also get one. There's a hopped up one with 250 horsepower. Get it front wheel drive, all wheel drive. That's up to you. It depends on how much you go up the price range. I will say this, decked out, you're getting almost to 40 grand on this thing. So yes, it comes plenty zoo-zooed and wham-whammed up, but you're going to pay for them zoo-zoos and them wham-whams. All right, coming over here to the Ford Escape. I'm telling y'all, I don't even know that it's got it beat in looks. My only thing with Mazda, it always looks like it's smiling at you. Look at it, just cheesing. All right, let's come on over here. Those are not wheel covers. They keep making me look like they are wheel covers, but they are not. Okay, this one right here is about 30. You're not exactly in the base, but base. About the cheapest I've seen is about 27. Right over here, just for an example, this would be what the example of a zooed up one right here. This is the ST line. This has the 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder under the hood with the 8-speed automatic. This one's 41.5, so we'll call it 42. I believe the Escape is a grand or two more than the Cx-30, all decked out. All right, we've already talked about the fact there is no spare tire in there. Shame on you, Ford. Split folding seats right there. Lift gates, they don't have, neither one of them have power lift gates. What is this? What is this? Just this little thing right here. Maybe that's for some kind of a grocery bag or so. Oh, wait, maybe we've got some kind of cargo protector cover or something. Anyway, all right, coming on up here, right here. The room, well, let's just go ahead and go. Oh, let's do this right here. Hard plastic up top, squishy squish, hard plastic down there, water bottle holder in the bottom. Door panels, they're about the same. We're not going to break it all down like that. I will say this, we do have vents on the back of the console right there. Way to go, Ford and Mazda, they both have it. See what I mean? I'm the same guy. I didn't get the smaller. Headroom aplenty. If you'll notice, my knees are not buried in there. Casey, you cheated. You pulled the seat. No, I didn't. This is where I drove them over here. So that's where I was sitting. I'm just trying to do if I could sit behind myself. Anyway, the back seat room, it ain't even close. You could be bigger and be all right back here. We got vents on the back of the seats right there. Don't count on, not all vehicles have that. Massive screen, 13 plus inches over there compared to that 8.8 in the Mazda. We got driving assist, lane keep assist, like I've already showed you. We could go more on up on the scale, get sunroofs, all that. This has an 8-speed automatic transmission. I want to say one thing. Both of these cars, neither one of them have CVT transmissions. Nope. I don't know if the Mazda comes with a CVT. This one, if you got a hybrid, it would come with an eCVT, and we'll break that down one day. But neither one of these SUVs, crossovers, I keep doing it myself, neither one of these crossovers have CVT transmissions. I just want to reiterate that once or twice. God, look at that screen. It takes over the whole entire dash. All right, let's go ahead and talk about, well, we've kind of already talked about the engines, but let's go ahead and discuss it one more time. This is one of my favorite features on the 40. Once, twice, 3 times, and it'll pop up. Then you come up here. Casey, what is that? That way you don't have to look for the other thing up here. All right, that's a 3-cylinder. What? Yep, 3-cylinder, 1.5 liters, 181 horsepower. But then once again, you could upgrade to the 2-liter like we've already looked at right there behind this Expedition, and you can get up to 250 horsepower. So both of them have pretty much the same amount of power. The Escape gets a little bit better gas mileage because it's a 3-cylinder as opposed to a 4-cylinder, but the Mazda has 9 more horsepower as opposed to the Escape's 3-cylinder. Let's jump behind right here real quick and take a few look at the features. This has bare bones, so we don't have power seats or anything. And I do want to show this. Some people need height adjustment, whether they're short or tall or whatever. Just because you don't have power seats, you can still adjust your seat. It's just, you're going to build forearms while you're doing it. Push it down to go up, kick it up to go up. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, I know that's simple. Casey, I know that. I've been doing that for years. I know. I'm just saying some people, maybe they didn't know. All right, coming on behind the wheel right here. We got cruise control, but we don't have radar cruise. You can have heads-up display in these. Electronic parking brake, old school parking brakes are done. Let's have a little quick look in the glove box right there. Deep and girthy and massed and vast. There's a lot more room. The Escape, I can't say it any other way. The Ford Escape, it is so much bigger.